Hi, my name is Card, and I am a student and inspiring engineer in the environmental and sustainability sector at the University of Washington. I am also one of the Farm Fellows here at RBAC. This is episode 2 of the Seeds of Change Farmers Talk Story series, starring Nhia and Pao at Hughes, Bloom, and Greens.
Hi, so my name is Nia, and we're out here in Kent. The farm is here in the area called Horseneck, and yeah, we've been farming here for I think 4 years now. I've always had an interest in farming. I grew up with my parents, well, my mom farming a lot, and I'd go with her to the garden. Sometimes she'd send me out to the garden to water when I was younger, and so that kind of stuck with me. And during the summer, I would go with my mom to like pick beans for somebody else, so it's like her job. Then I would tag along and go harvest carrots. In my later years, I wanted to farm, but because of the kids are younger, it was a little bit difficult to do that. So I didn't until now that they're older.
I've been working full time all my life, but gardening is also just like a hobby. It's hard work, no question about that. But get out of the farm, it's hard work, but sometimes after the hard day, picking or weeding, all of that, you feel good. Have only 2 acres, but at first thought that it would be very hard. But if you put all the your mind and your focus on it, you can show that to other people that hey, it's doable.
I really enjoy growing the green beans, and that was one of the crops that we started out with. It's very versatile, and I find that every culture or community can use that crop.
When we think about farming, everybody think about, especially us, think about big big farmers, but you don't have to. We're here to show that not just us, but anybody, if you enjoy the work and if you want some fresh food, also like a hobby, not just farmer. You don't need to be a farmer, have some big plot like that. Everybody can have the little things at home, little garden like that. Everybody can do too.
50%, you're in control because you know through your knowledge what you can do and can't do, and or what crops you can grow in a certain region or area. And then the other half is Mother Nature takes the whole. They you never know what to expect, and so that can change depending on the temperature or the if we get enough rain or do we have access to water, what our resources are for that, and then also the pest problems too, and trying to be naturally grown or organically farming. It does bring a lot of challenges because there's only limited things you can do.
The good example is just like you guys are here today, right? uh, you would think that farmers are usually parents or adults, older people, but no. When you get out, you find the time, and then you, if the youth or the children can participate, it's a good thing. Yeah, so it's not just staying home and do your everyday things, but we get out, you are in nature. It's a good experience for especially for younger people.
I think this has been always a part of life because we have to be more self-sufficient. So growing our own food, taking care of our own family. So that's something that's kind of a staple in the culture of our people.
Our goal, right, and is to teach and also to show to the younger generation that, as she just mentioned, we still are human and we still need food. So a lot of times, most of us just go shopping, get our grocery, food and vegetables from the store. So we just don't know where they're coming from. And then, so while here, it's good to teach and to show to the younger generation that you know, not just us, but their turn, the new generation, which they need.
I think we do need the younger generation to become farmers, or otherwise, where do we get all our food?
Nhia and Pao view farming as more than just growing food. It's about self-sufficiency, family, and community. They lead the role in creating the next generation of farmers in their children while also trying to diminish any doubts that push people away from farming. However, I doubt that farming is as easy as they make it out to be. Based on what I did last summer, it was very physically demanding and it took a lot of time. For many small farmers, it isn't sustainable as a full-time job, so they have to have additional income. They also often don't own the land, which contributes to lack of security and limits their plan on what they can grow. This is why we are doing the Farmers Talk Story, to uplift their voices. Everyone should start growing something or come get involved to see what food sovereignty could be. Well, that's all, folks. Catch y'all in the next one.